I hope I'm able. Good evening, everyone. I hope I'm audible for everyone. Can we start today's session, Flow Designer? As we saw yesterday, we were having some issue with the system. So let's start today with the fresh instance which I took it. So after taking a fresh instance, I am able to see this application. Under application, I am able to see service catalog, correct? So now I don't have any catalog here. I don't have any catalog here, but however, we'll take some OOB catalog which is available in system, try to replicate. First of all, when we want to do this one, so what is that we need to take it forward, correct? So let's do first step, correct? First is we need to have catalog item. Okay, identify catalog item. Then identify on which variable we need to apply ask approval, right? And get variables into catalog item and update RITM table either close or close complete or close incomplete. So when do we update close complete and close incomplete? So we need to identify catalog item first. Okay. So we'll take any one catalog item, then identify which variable we need to ask for approval. Suppose we discussed that Asana catalog item or any catalog item, access, correct? Access only want approval, rest of them we don't want approval, correct? So that is where we need to identify. Then we need to get the variables of catalog item, okay? And we need to ask for approval, okay? Once approval are done, we have to update approval updated, approval status updated. Then once approval is not rejected, suppose, okay, we need to update approval rejected. So once it is approval or update, approval status is approved, correct? What should we do? We need to create a task, right? SCTASK by providing group name and variables population and description, all those things, correct? So once approval rejected, we need to update approval rejected in RITM level. So in case of task created, once task is fulfilled, we need to update RITM close complete. In case of RITM rejected, we need to update RITM close incomplete. So first step is we need to identify catalog item. We all know how to identify. Then next step is on which variable we are applying ask for approval, correct? Before this itself, we need to get variables, correct? First step is this. Once we identified, once approvals are done, okay, then we have to approval status has approved. Then once it is approved, then we need to create a task. providing group name and variables and description. Once task is fulfilled, we need to update RITM close complete. Correct. Once approval rejected, we need to update approval status is in RITM as well as update RITM close incomplete. Okay. Hope this is first theoretically it is understood, correct? This we were not doing in the flow workflow, but in the flow designer we have to do each one of the step RITM. Even in in flow designer, sorry, workflow also, it was showing always approved, correct? But in between we have to add action approved or not. Sometime we tried that also. Okay, if you even see the old instance, we have activity called approved also activity. Okay, once approved, approval we are updating, RITM is approved, something like that. So these are the things we need to do it. In case of suppose we will take example only ask approval, where is that iPhone 6s will take. Okay, iPhone 6s is the item will take, correct? In case of gold color selection, we will drive approval first. Okay, so if it is not gold color, then we should have one more condition here, correct? One more condition is in case of gold, not gold color, directly we are creating catalog task or SCTASK. Okay, and once task is created, task is closed. So what we are trying to, we will update RITM as a close complete. So these all are the 10 steps we need to first understand theoretically, then we have to go for configuring it. I hope you understood till here. You guys confirm me, then I will go to practically how to do this one in the system. Do you have any doubt on this?
No, sir.
Sadiq,
No,
Sanjaya?
sir.
No, sir. This one means if not gold color means it auto approved, right? Auto approve, right?
Yeah, it will auto approve and it
Yeah.
will create a task.
Task and RITM close complete. Okay,
Correct.
understood. Yeah.
We will update RITM close complete. Correct. So this is the flow designer we will create now. Okay. So let's go to system now. So first of all, when to trigger is, we all know that, correct? Under application, we have a service catalog. So let's create that one. Before that, you need to enable the flow, this one full debug or auto system auto, you have to give it. First, you have to try without doing any changes. If it is not working, then you have to select, instead of off, you have to select any one of these. Okay. So that is what you need to do it. Then the next option is when you select application, service catalog, you need to do it. So first activity trigger condition is this, right? The next one is, what is the next one? The next one, we need to get variables, correct? So second step is get variables. Get variables. So when we click get variables, where do we get? From RITM, correct? So we selected from RITM. So which is the item we are trying to do? iPhone 6s we selected. In this, there is a color called, there are two variables, color and storage. I'm selecting color and storage, I'm populating it. So I'm done this step. So second step is done, correct? Getting variables. Okay. Then identify which variable we need to ask approval, correct? So once this is done, correct? So once this is done, so what is that I need to apply? I need to apply if condition. So what is that? I need to check color, gold color, correct? I'm checking either it's a gold color. Where do I get this one? I will get color here, correct? So I'm selecting gold color, correct? Once this step is done, if it is a gold color, what should I do? Then I have to ask for approval, correct? So be careful and follow, guys. Okay, so I'm just selecting a request item. On the request item I am asking approval. So here we have to select anyone can approve in the group, correct? So here we have multiple options. Data picker, okay, one is add user, then add group members, or add me manually. Okay, so we are always preferred way is selecting. Suppose I am selecting app admin group. I don't know members are there or not. We will see whether it. Okay, so this step is done, correct? I asked approval. Then what should I do? So till here we have done. Identify variable which we need to apply ask approval. Once approvals are done, what we need to do? Then I have to check if approved, correct? So where do I need to check? Ask approval directly, approval status. If it is approved, okay. If it is approved, what should I do? I should create catalog task. Create a catalog task, right? So when I'm trying to create a catalog task, I'm just triggering RITM and short description I have to populate, correct? iPhone 6s gold color. And you can also add anything you want it. But here, short description we will put. Short description we already put. Assignment group, sorry. Assignment group, we will put service desk. Okay, then if you want to add something, you can go ahead and add it. Suppose you want to add maybe assign to also. Assign to, we should not be doing it always, I told you, correct? So we'll not do it as of now. We will add only this group. Okay, so let's leave here. Now in the catalog item I need to populate. What I need to populate? The variables I need to populate. In the catalog item I need to get the variable. In the workflow also we used to drag and drop from left to right, right? The same way I am doing it, correct? If it is task is created, then if its task is created, if task is closed, okay, what should I do? I have to update my, what I have to update? My RITM I have to update, correct? Trigger RITM. RITM status, what should I update? Close complete. Correct. This is I am asking approval. If it is approved, then I am creating a catalog task. If it is catalog task is closed, then I am updating update my RITM ticket as a update close complete. In case if he is not approving, so what should I do? If else, right? Else I am checking. Then if it is okay, ask approval. If it is my check, right? Ask approval. Then I'm checking my trigger RITM. Not if no. So else I'm checking if, sorry, where is the else condition? Right, it's not coming. So approved, then I am checking else. So else condition I am checking approval ServiceNow core, ask approval. No, wait, till here I will stop. Why we are missing this? We will save and see the my old flow. We will see what step we are missing here. Not test flow, correct? If you see here, else first I am approved, okay, then else condition we are asking update record. So I have to close it, correct? We should not be doing anything. So let's go back. Else action update record. What I am trying to do? I am trying to close my RITM. Close state is close incomplete. Why I am doing it? Because it's rejected, correct? If it is approved, I am triggering task. If it is rejected, I am close incomplete. I am doing it in case of so I can still check if it is rejected. I can go ahead and do close here also. Okay, but I am passing. If it is approved, I am passing here. If it is not approved, I am passing here. Okay, if it is rejected, I am passing through this one, this way. So even you can check here if condition. Let's check that if flow, if condition else action is ask. So what is the rechecked updated? If it is approved, rechecked condition if. So now we are checking if it is rejected, right? So catalog item again. RITM, correct? Requires core ServiceNow core. So lookup record we are checking. Lookup record. Lookup record. Checking this one. Ask for approval. Update record. Update record. RITM table. So in RITM table, I'm checking approval. Approval is rejected, correct? Then what I'm doing? If approval is rejected, I don't need this all criteria. Okay, if approval is rejected, so I am doing action update record as a. So what is that I am trying to do? I am trying to do RITM add value close complete state. So I'll explain once again. Don't get confused. Close incomplete. We are doing correct. So first one is we are checking ask approval. If it is approved, then creating a task. If it is task is closed, we are updating our item. Then we are going else condition. Okay, what we are checking? Lookup record we are checking. Approval is rejected. In case of approval rejected, then what we are trying to do? We are trying to update that record closed incomplete. Okay, till here it is clear, correct? This is if it is only gold color. Okay, then if it is not gold color, what should we do? We have to gold color, it is passing here. If it is not gold color, it is passing here, correct? It has to come here. So if it is not gold color, what should we do? Create catalog.
And I have
Correct.
done doubt and above flow. One doubt is there.
Yeah, please.
Here, if it is approved, do we have to update RITM to approved or no need?
No, we are not updating, right? We are checking if it is approved. We are
Okay,
checking whether it's approved or not.
okay. If it is rejected, in that case,
Else condition, correct? If it is rejected, else condition it is going.
then we are rejected and not creating task. Okay.
Correct. It is we are updating RITM that close
Mm.
incomplete.
Okay, fine.
We are not creating task. Okay. So till here clear, guys. Then if it is not falling under gold color, then we are creating here task. Okay, short description, non gold color iPhone. We are doing it. So then we are also adding assignment group. So earlier we added some app engine. So now we will add application development, correct? So then we need to populate these variables here also in the task level, correct? So this I am doing it. So once this task is done, why it is not showing? Oh, okay. So once this is done, okay. So now what I have to do? I have to update my RITM also, correct? Update record RITM. So what I have to update? Trigger RITM. So then state equal to close complete. So this RITM I'm close completing here. Okay. Then this RITM, this is if it is approval, I am going here. If it is approval required, I'm asking approval. If it is approved, I'm creating a task. If it is task is closed, I'm closing my RITM. Else, I'm going here and closing my RITM here. Okay. So these are the two conditions we have to do it now. Suppose let's take this one, iPhone phone 6s as a workflow, correct? So first we need to do save. So if our if flow is correct, then it will get saved, right? Then we need to activate. So once it is activated, then we need to copy this one and go where is that n item, correct? We know n item. So we'll do once again, you practice and come back. We'll do one more time, this one catalog item, okay? This is not a last class or something I'm telling you. We'll do one more class. So you have to practice. If you are not practicing, we cannot help anything. Again, there is an issue. We know yesterday we checked, correct, that process. Okay, it is there here. Okay, what is it? So this is our task. Sorry, flow. We have to tag it here. Now let's give a try. We activated, everything is done. Now let's give a try here. So I am selecting gold color. I'm ordering. So iPhone created. So what it will? Why it is not triggering? open context, flow report, full update, confirm. So if it is not working, what you can do, right? I will take this one. You can put it here. So test. When you test it, you can check which all it is. See here, it is giving error. Flow logs. Create available record creation since no member in the found group. There is no member in the group which we tagged. Okay. Which group ask approval? We tagged which is the group? App engine group. So let's do groups. Where is the groups? App engine group members. Okay. Run test again. Okay. So now it's waiting for approval. If you see here, now it's waiting for approval. Once it's approved, so we got a task also. If you see here, your variables are here, your short description is here, but we are not getting assignment group, correct? Form design, we need to bring assignment group here. Not now. SSI assignment group should be on top. So it went to service desk ticket. If you see now, we will see flow for this one, correct? When we see the flow, it is here, correct? Now if I close this one, suppose if I close, let's see where it is going. See, it is completed here, correct? Okay. So now we have one more task. Okay, if condition is failed, now it is directly creating one more task here, because I'll tell you what is it is happening. If condition, if not, we didn't apply it, if others, correct, here. So we are parallelly created one more task now. Here we need to apply one more condition saying that if non-gold color first, then we need to create a task. This one. So if not equal to also apply, equal to also you need to apply. So we applied here if condition, but the other conditions we didn't apply it here before creating, correct? So that is why it is went here. So it is not in the sequence. Okay. So we have to check if condition here also. So even workflow, when you do workflow, correct? So what we will do? Flow, like workflow. So let's understand from workflow to here on. Okay. First, let's create a workflow for the same thing, right? So workflow editor. So new workflow. So which table we are doing? iPhone, correct? SC underscore REQ underscore item, correct. So this is a workflow we are trying to create. So iPhone. So first what we'll do, we will check if condition, the if condition, then we will check if gold color, correct? Gold color, variables. What is the item? iPhone. Color, we'll search color item. iPhone 6. Then variables, we'll check which color you want to have it. It is gold, submit if it is gold. Okay, so assignment created, task right, catalog task. App and then test. So if yes, if no, we have to no also we have to trigger somewhere, correct? That no, we have to write it in the flow designer condition by applying it. So how do we apply that? So let's go back to deactivate our flow. Okay. So if this, correct, if not here, if condition we would have applied no, correct? No means let's not do this one. So let's do this one also. So flow, I have to apply flow, else condition. So if it is else, then if it is gold color, I'm going here. If it is not gold color, I'm going here. Okay, first I'm checking if it is not gold color.
Or else we can put else if everything.
Else if, how do
Means
it look?
means first else if
Hmm.
gold, else if close, else if like that. Else if
Correct.
task
First, if we are checking if it is
is
this one.
gold, you approved and in the else if rejected like that. I'm thinking else if for rejected, no, we can put else if no here rejected here,
Hmm.
and
So
after below that else if one more else if.
here we are not getting else if, you see. Here you are not getting. So
First one,
here,
if you put else if, it will come maybe.
no, if only we have to use, correct.
Hmm.
So here we are getting else, okay, non gold color. We'll try else if, okay. So get variables we are trying. Color is uh, the black or is one of, correct. We will get one of. How do we get one of here? Not empty is get variables color black or get variables color white or get variables silver. If it is else this one, then we need to create a catalog, right? Or we can also ask approval. If that is not there, we can also ask approval. Some other guy has to approve it, right? Short description, non-bold colors. So iPhone 6s, we are again getting into catalog task, right? So catalog task, we are getting add assignment group. We have to add assignment group also. Maybe we will select application development, done. So non-bold color, we are checking if else if, okay. Then again, we need to update our RITM also, right? Saying that once it is closed, trigger RITM state close complete. We can go directly and update record. No, not getting. Okay, leave it. So this is this condition or this condition you need to apply. So both conditions, it should work on this way. Activate. So we'll create a fresh request now and see it. This is our RITM. This is our gold color. It is asking approval. Approve. Once it is approved, it is created task now. It is closed. Now it is not creating. Okay. So that way we need to check. If it is not, we need to apply that condition. So now let's see where is our flow context is writing. It is passed till here, it is closed. Next it is not going. Correct. So till here it is this one is closed. RITM is get closed also as per our conditions. So till here you practice, guys. We will see once again in the further classes. So if you have any challenge, please let me know. I will connect tomorrow, day after tomorrow. I'm free. We can connect and practice it also. Okay. So this is one thing which I wanted to tell you. And we also put in the chart at night. I was working what is pending, right? So so let's learn about catalog builder, right? So we click catalog builder. So we were here. So there are multiple options. Create a new catalog item from with the template, build catalog item from scratch, and create a catalog item template. There are multiple things are there, correct? So suppose let's take build a catalog item. So standard or record producer. We will learn record producer. So it is in my list. Next one. Okay, standard one. We are just creating a standard one. So when you click standard one, so basic information is item name. Correct. Item name is suppose MS Office installation. We are creating, correct. So installing of MS Office. So then they are asking you have to do you need any attachment or something. So whether you can put some attachment and continue for the location where it has to be there, which category, correct? So this one categories, we know that we have a categories, correct? Browse. So service catalog or technical catalog. We learned what is technical catalog, what is service catalog, correct? So then technical catalog is only for available technical team, ITL user. Service catalog is available for entire users, whoever is in your organization. Now, if you select here, it will go the groups, correct? So suppose I am planning to add this one into under desktop, because MS Office, where do you install? Under maybe laptop or desktop. Under both of them, no, one of them will select under laptop I need to have. So do you have any topics? Topics is nothing but so we know under it technology, like it's kind of a I can say KB, knowledge base. Okay. Do you want to add this one under IT or hardware? We will learn this KB when we are discussing. As of now, I am putting this item under KB, hardware item. Okay. This is the topics. If you search in portal, we will get the topics, correct? So then continue questions. What is the question? Questions are our variables. Suppose there are multiple questions. I am asking one question is on which laptop details. So I'm asking set of questions it is asking. So what is asking? Common comments. So my first question is like a general, correct? The same question I have asked. Now this is a question set. Okay. Then it is a template. Okay. Single column container, two column container, line break. We discussed, correct? Containers are like a display title. MS Office installation. So this is my container. First, it should be available. Then if you want to write any client script, you can go ahead and write a client script. We learned that one, right? How to add it. So new question, if I want to add a new question, I can go ahead and add the new questions. Suppose like this, it will be there. Choice, in case of choice, what is the choice to be there? Where do I need to get choice, right? Like drop down values, value from the table, requested for so numeric value, all those things we have it. So suppose fixed value I am asking. So then they are asking me to create a like a choice. Like we know that in progress, something like that, we have create choices. So I am creating question label is here. So what is the question label I am creating? So access type. Okay. Name also I'm putting access. We control that access type. So is it mandatory or non-mandatory? You can select mandatory, correct? So then create a choices. You want to include a none? Yes, correct. So you need to include a none. Insert, yeah, license, license, license. Then you want to add one more guest. So guest. So you are just adding. These are the two choices. Do you have additional details for choice table? You want to select, because when you select choices, you want to select from the choice table. It is asking no. Is there any default value you want to add? No. Auto populate, we are not. Night, we are not doing. Available for whom? We are not doing anything. Okay. Inside this question we are doing. So this is the question, correct? We are asking. Then do you need any settings like continue to client script? Then you want to write any client script? No, correct? So we will continue. Settings are like you want to show as a submit or order, you want to hide this add cart, all those things. We know that, correct? So how do we get here, correct? These all are the settings. Item, portal settings, these all are the settings. Okay, in the here these all are the settings. No, I don't want. Then who should be able to access? We discussed that, correct? So where do we get that? In the below. We can get below that once it is submitted. Suppose I am submitting, then I will get these options here. Whom to available, whom to not available. The same way it is here also. Okay, then you have a fulfillment. Like fulfillment, whether you do with the flow designer, okay, or select a flow. So this is a process engine means flow designer. If it is a workflow, you have to attach here. Correct? Suppose iPhone 6, we are taken iPhone. If it is flow designer details. iPhone 6 we created, correct? If it is a workflow, you have to select here and give a workflow details here. Okay. So continue. So it will show how it looks like your catalog item. So this is the item information, this is short description, item details, location where it will be available, and under which category. Okay, questions are questions are mandatory. Do you have any client script, portal settings, all those things it will show. It will allow, which is a fulfillment is mandatory. They are saying fulfillment is mandatory. Flow designer, iPhone 16, continue, submit, return to my dashboard. So we just created one catalog item. What is that? We created one catalog item. MS Office installation. Okay. So this is pending. It is not published. If you see here, it is not published, correct? So I will take this catalog item now. Where do we can check? In N item we will check. MS Office installation. So it is here. You have to publish this one to get it. As of now, only we have license or guest. These are the questions as of now we have. So if you create, the ticket will go like this. Because we attached iPhone 16 workflow, right? This is not valid because there is no, nothing is there. It will not be able to validate that, correct? If you see here where it went, it may be issue with the variables and all those things. It is here only, okay? Because next he is not able to go because of there is no variables, required variables and all. So we need to create same variables for the same thing. You can give it a try for this one, catalog builder. Maybe it is easy. Only this latest version, Yokohama, they have released. Before that, it was not there, this catalog builder. Okay. As of now, you can learn this, the backend ones. Okay. It will be good enough to sustain in the market. So that is about catalog builder. Till here, do you have any doubt, guys?
No, sir.